Men and women who are lucky enough to both live here with our families and work here as well. So, nothing else, thanks for walking around my house this afternoon. I hope you like the place. Now, for the next 45, 50 minutes, whatever, I'm going to be your tour guide. Together we're going to go around the tower. I'll tell you something of its history and hopefully bring that story alive for you. So if you want to use your phones, you can, that kind of thing. It's all around you. Try and get out behind them streets and enjoy and live in the moment. I say that because I have a 10-year-old daughter and them things are the bane of my life. Anyway, shall we begin, kids? What do you reckon? Yeah? Alright then. Right. Julie Andrews, in The Sound of Music, she said, let's start at the very beginning, because that's a very good place to start. So, it is the year 1066. William the Duke of Normandy, better known as William the Conqueror, he's just defeated the Anglo-Saxon King Harold at the Battle of Hastings. William's then crowned King William I of England on Christmas Day of that year, but not everybody likes him. He needs somewhere to impress and overawe those citizens of London. Now he chose a site just inside the eastern city wall where once an old Roman fort had stood. And luckily for you, otherwise that would be the end of the world's shortest tour, he was here! In 1078, and he would authorise the building of that first royal palace and fortress. Today we call it the White Tower. You can just about see the flagpole with the world's finest flag fluttering merrily in the breeze up there. It is a lot better though than just a flag and a pole. I'll give you a better view of it later. However, for the next 200 years, successive monarchs continue to add to our defences. That inner defensive wall's got 13 further towers to defend us from an attack. They were completed around about 1220. 60 years later, in 1280, the outer walls were completed. There's a further 6 towers there, all along the south, defending us from an attack coming up or down the river. If you look to your north, you'll see the complex start to the bay. That is a structure known as Legs Mount. In the opposite corner, right next to the Tottenham and beginning. That was just prevent us from attack from that direction. That attack, believe it or not, still comes every single day from that direction. It is you lot coming off the tube to come and visit us. We are no longer allowed to use those cannons. That has largely curtailed our fun, if I'm being honest. And you are very, very welcome. And then the third line of defence, our moat, or our ditch that you're now stood in. You need to remember though, this moat was originally 120 feet wide.